Yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do while we're waiting. I'm going to show you how disappointing my Grand Champ game was. You guys can... We're gonna watch these replays. This is the game that I won. So let's think. What was it again? I was playing Anonymous, obviously, because whenever I play as Johnny Boy, people just troll me and get nervous. But yeah, this was the game before my Grand Champ game. The one before this was a Grand Champ game as well, but we lost because my teammate voted to forfeit when we went 1-0 down about 14 seconds into the game. And then he was really, really mad. So we just lost. It was a bit disappointing. It happens a lot these days in twos. People just get really upset early on into the game. And yeah, Reformed and Skylar, they actually did beat me and another player in the game before this. So I think in this game I was around about 1500 rating. Reformed and Skylar are both over 1500 rating, and Snuff Mill is like 1460. So it's a pretty even game. But I think the other team definitely have the advantage. And the fact that I'm on exactly 1500 rating means that it's not possible I'm going to get Grand Champ from this game, because you need 15 points. You need to be 15-15 for Grand Champ. There's no way we're getting 15 from this. I was expecting like 11 maybe if we win. And this team just beat me when I was with a much higher rated player. They beat me when I was playing with a 1560 rated player, which I almost missed that boost. Which was mostly, I think, due to how much the other guy in my team was just raging and ball chasing. Like, we went 1-0 down, he voted to forfeit, and then he just ball chased the entire game. Because obviously I didn't agree to forfeit. Kind of expected to lose that one when he played like that. So yeah, expected a roof bounce there, but it actually didn't hit the roof anywhere near as hard as I thought it would. It's a bit unlucky because my shot was much weaker than it would have been if the ball clanged the ceiling a little bit more. Good save by the other team. And yeah, I expected I could get a block on this, so I just turned around early. So maybe a bit risky, because if he jumped off the wall really far as well, he could have dunked on me, and of course him dunking on me could just go straight into our net. I don't know, sometimes you just have a good feeling about a ball chase play. You're like, you know what, I'm just going to ball chase here. I think it's going to work. You just have to throw in some ball chases every now and then. Surprise the other team. Alright, so I actually got a save for that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. So it was a bit chaotic. This is something that I do like to do, though. So if the ball's going to hit off your near post, you can very often just turn around, and if Skylar didn't go for this, sometimes his teammate will. I think this team we're against are smarter than this, but a lot of teams, they'll go for these crazy risky rebounds at the near post, and if you could just hit it anywhere in front of you, then you're good. But Skylar actually just ball chased, and we got a 50-50, which ended up being a save for me. And there, yeah, we're completely boost starved. Teammate wanted that boost as well. That boost has just been stolen from this corner, so I'm really in a bad place right now. We have to go for the fake, because we can't get the ball past him any other way. And yeah, kind of expecting to die at this point. I was hoping that maybe Reformed would own goal, because sometimes when somebody's coming to demo you from behind, if you line up your car like behind the ball in a way that when they demo you or when you jump over them, that they hit the ball at their own goal, you can force them to score an own goal. So that's what I was going for there. Yeah, dodge that demo. Not the best respawn hit by my teammate, but he got a decent touch. We're boost starved again. It's not fun. Decided to go for the halfway line, and yeah, looks like Snuff Mill was not able to control this one. Right, this is actually quite important. So this happens a lot in 2s and 3s. You are in goal or in the box area, and if you're last man and your teammate is landing in the corner, it's very tempting to go and try and control the ball in the corner, because you think, okay, cool, my teammate's got the ball clear, let me go and control that, maybe we can get a counter-attack going. But be very, very careful about doing that, because if you're getting anything 50-50 or worse, like if you're not getting a clean possession play, you probably shouldn't be there in the first place. But look how quickly this turns into a goal for the other team. This guy should probably have used more of his boost here. He actually had loads of boost. He could just be boosting right now and maybe save this. So he should be boosting and hit the post. But he's not boosting for some reason. But it all comes from him going into the corner in the first place when he has no backup and not playing a safe line of play. It's not, I think, a very wise decision there. Alright, so kickoff again, resulting in me being boost starved. We're not having much fun here. I was hoping I could fake this guy out, but he just did not have any of it. And he even bumped me after. He even bumped me and got the boost steal. This has been like the worst game ever in terms of boost management for me. Could definitely have done better in that regard. Alright, so here, what I probably want to do is, like, just get a very soft touch to kill this bounce. We do not want this ball to be bouncing. We do want it to go back into our corner, but we don't want it to be bouncing. You notice there I didn't get the touch. That was a misplay, so now we have to take it across the box. And if Skylar had read what I was doing there, he could have made that very awkward by going for a big block on the inside. And yeah, this is actually an open net shot. I could have put this in target, but I accidentally got too far to the side of it and messed it up. We got away with murder there, though, because I had centered the ball in front of our own net instead of just taking it up the wall to safety. And that's okay. Reformed has to take the ball wide. Again, Skylar was out the game this time. Just a bit more of a safe location to force him up the wall, I think. Because look how far back his teammate is. I know his teammate's really far back, so we just don't want him to go up the wall with this. Maltram, again, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the stream. Did I say thanks to Tasha Otter as well for the Prime? Can't remember if I did, but I appreciate that. But yeah, okay, so far, let's quickly check what's happening. The other team have definitely had more pressure than we have. They're getting a lot more center balls. That was a decent fake challenge. And not a bad hit given how much boost we have. That's going to relieve pressure a little bit. Give us time to get boost. And our teammate also. 2v2 is not just about keeping track of your own boost total. You also want to help your teammate get boost. When they're starved, you want to waste time. Okay, so this is me realizing I've jumped off the completely wrong direction. I'm like, okay, never mind. Let's just half flip out of this one. And we got very lucky to get that touch. But this is something you'll see players at a high level do quite often, but not. They usually don't do it when they miss jump, like jump off in the wrong way like I did there. They usually do it when they jump up and then realize they're getting beat to the ball. They just half flip out of the aerial. Instead of fast aerialing with their second jump, they half flip out of the aerial. It's the fastest way to recover from a missed aerial. Yeah, we sort of decided not to go up for this as well because our teammate is up for this. Snuff Mill 2 is ball chasing a little bit there, but it almost works out. This is a bit slow dribbling, probably not going to be able to get it into the net, so we just try to hit it past this guy, keep it in their half, and it actually results in a goal. So this is something that you might want to do in your own games. If you don't have enough boost to carry on ball carrying or get a flick, just make sure that you get the ball past the opponent. Like getting it past that guy does actually result in a goal, because now his teammate Reformed made the exact same mistake that Snuffmill did for the first goal we conceded. As he ran into the corner when he had no backup, and he just gets scored on with the ball over his head in an awkward spot. Alright, 1-1. I can't remember how many points we got for winning this game. I think it might have been 11 if I recall. Did I call this replay? Yeah, 15-11 game, so it's 15-11. Alright, so we just don't want to let this ball center, that's fine. Not ideal though. It would have been better if I could have taken control here. The ball kind of kicked off my car a little bit. It's not what we wanted, because now the other team are going to have another go at us. This should be okay, as long as we can defend the back wall, because our teammate is in goal. We want to defend the back wall when he's in goal there, so that's why I went up and got that interception, because the double touch was coming in hot for the other team. Alright, so quick counter attack, delayed shot, and I'm not sure if the other team could have saved this, but yeah, I think they were just surprised by my incredible ball chasing here. Look at that. Chase the ball again, and more ball chasing. How does he do it? Was this guy also surprised by ball chasing? I bet he was. Look at this. Out of nowhere, ball chaser, and there he goes again. Just ball chasing. That's why you ball chase, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, actually you couldn't save that. I've not watched this replay before. I had to check. Yeah, that's how you get Grand Champ. You just ball chase. You just come out of people's blind spots while ball chasing. That's how you do it. Alright, actually going away for this boost might be a mistake, because now we're really quite disjointed. Me and my teammate are really far away from each other. But it's okay, because the other team are huge beans, and they've given me the easiest goal ever. Yeah, I try to stay like maybe a quarter pitch away from my 2v2 teammate whenever he's got the ball. And I can, if I can keep up with him. That's the kind of the ideal location. What a shot that was. Absolute boomer. It's okay though, we're just going to waste some more time. That's a good save by Snuffmill too. Alright, now this is a decent position. I like this. I like being in this little position in the front, like tucked into the front post, because you can see what the other team are doing. Yeah, we're going to do marbles later. I was waiting to see if I've asked a couple people if they want to do a show match. We're waiting to see if they're going to reply. We're just going to watch these replays while we wait. I tier 3 sub to myself. I can't tier... Well, I guess you can. You're automatically tier 3 sub to yourself. Yeah, we just wanted to play out the remainder of this game as low risk as possible. Never give the other team an easy shot. Never take ourselves out of the game. And there you go. Another shot at Grand Champ if we could win this one. So, are you ready to see the most, like, underwhelming and disappointing game
and Johnny's
ever for Grand Champ?
3 sizes that day. Congrats on the GC.
Oh, thanks, man. So we didn't get the rematch. I was kind of hoping for the rematch because that team must be tilted that we just beat. Pre-made teams get tilted a lot more than I think randoms do because they can't blame each other. So they try and blame things like the game and luck, and that just makes them get tilted even more. So I always see pre-made teams are more tilted than randoms on average. It's not to say that randoms don't get tilted. Don't get me wrong. That was some nice ball chasing by my teammate there. Sets up an opportunity. And yeah, we dodged the demo. Hit the bar, bit unlucky, but we got the... Wait, no, we didn't get the boost steal. Oh, we did get the boost steal. And we're just getting a lot of pressure here. Looks like the other team have bumped each other out of the way. Teammate misses open net, but that's fine. It's going to happen. In fact, I had another game for Grand Champ just the other day, and it went to overtime. I didn't play very well, but we got to overtime, and then my teammate hit the post on an open net while I demoed the goalie in overtime. And then the other team just scored, so that was a fun one. I enjoyed that.
John McDonald had a nose.
Oh yeah, so let's just
his nose was long
score a
like
super high level goal here. Let's take a look at this from the other
E-I-E-I-O.
player's perspective. Look at that. That's the kind of play that gets you into Grand Champ, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the speed, the precision, the accuracy. How does he do it? I mean, I don't think the other team got out of their half. There was one moment that I wanted to look at where they, yeah, this. Did either of them do this on purpose? Did they deliberately bump each other? Okay, no, they didn't. They're just not very smart. Like, I don't know what on earth this guy is thinking. Like, what is this? This is not the smartest play. He's like, ugh. Yeah, take that, teammate. Alright, we'll just fast forward again. Very nice play. And yeah, I don't think they're too happy with each other because they've kind of been bumping each other. The other team are both ball chasing. They're probably not having a good time at this point. It's a little bit of foreshadowing maybe. They finally get the ball at their own half and thunderous shot at our net. And I decided to clear this to the side because I don't think that a one-touch clear is going to do it. This guy nearly beans it, passes it to my teammate. I think it's a okay risk to go off for that, even though I'm recovering kind of slowly. And yeah, they've both completely beamed it again. We're just going to put that in, and that's a GG any minute now. There it is. GG. They forfeited. Easy. That's how you do it. Just score 2 open nets, and the other team forfeit, apparently. So, easy clap. I don't know why they rushed in defense so much this game. They just didn't really trust each other at all for anything. They have no vision of where I am, and they're just assuming that I'm going up for it. I'm not. I'm just waiting back at the halfway line for a terrible clear, like exactly like this. But yeah, this is not how you clear in Rocket League. If you want to clear the ball safely, first check to see where the opponents are and don't hit it straight at them. Secondly, like clearing down the middle like this is almost never a good idea unless there's an open midfield. You usually want to clear the ball to this side. Yeah, these boys just both ball chase, so it made it very easy. There you go. Grand Champ. Easy peasy. How's this Grand Champ in Plat 2 and I'm way faster than this? Can't believe I'm stuck in Plat 2.